Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Saturday the 27th of April 2024. I hope you are keeping well. This is my second bash at the New York Times hard level game. I did it a moment ago and messed up some stuff with the candidates, the pencil marks that I was putting in. I found a lot of stuff before putting in the pencil marks. And then I somehow messed it up later, unfortunately, so I'll have another go at it. But anyway, also the game was taking me forever. It was a really slow game, even though I did discover quite a lot. The video would have been exceptionally long, so this hopefully will be a much shorter video, since I have worked out some of the things available, and I think I know where I went wrong last time also. So let's get on with the game of Sudoku. Oh no, before I mention the fact that what was I going to say? Oh yes. Who is worse when it comes to Trump and his supporters? I think that his supporters are worse than Trump. I dislike Trump, but his supporters are much worse. So the supporters come in two camps. There are those really too dumb, they don't seem to have two brain cells to rub together to understand that he's cheating them and grifting them. I mean, they just don't get it, and they believe any old nonsense. And then there's the second category, which is much worse. Those people who are intelligent enough to know that he's a fraud, know everything about how terrible he is, and have worked close by him, and know everything about him, and still choose to vote for him. And in that, I'm talking about Bill Barr, the nasty, disgusting Attorney General, who actually did politicize the office of the Attorney General. Now, Trump keeps saying Biden is the one, everything is the Biden's Attorney General, and Department of Justice, rather. But it's actually Trump who politicized it with Barr. Barr is one of the worst. Of course, we remember what happened to the report, the Mueller report, when he got hold of it and lied about it, gave false statements about it. And then Barr tried to kind of, recover his reputation a little bit just at the end there before he left office. But of course, it's just a fake and a fraud like him. And he's now said he's going to vote for Trump next time. Even though he knows everything terrible about Trump, he's still going to vote for him. Those people are the worst. Worse than Trump himself, and worse than his idiot supporters. Oh, I've got to hit the right button first. Okay, 7 in that square there. 7's blocking down here and down here. That's going to give me a 7 up there. What else? Now I discovered something. Oh yeah, the 2 and the 3 are down here, which gives me 2 and 3 in those squares. But they actually did. I spent ages and ages looking at this, but it didn't really lead to very much. I think it led to nothing, if I remember correctly. So I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Okay, 9 blocking across here and 9 up here puts 9 into one of these two squares. So blocking that square there, 9 blocking that square there, 9 blocking here and 9 blocking here. There's our 9. 9 down to the bottom here and across there. There's a 9. We do know ones are in these squares now. And because we've got one, oh yeah, this is important, because we've got one blocking this square and this square and this square, in this block over here we know that ones must be in those two squares only. And I discovered this without the use of pencil marks, and I'm going to show you why that's important quite soon, I guess. Can't remember if there's anything else I need to do first. Six up here. Okay, so I think this is the square that I managed to find a single by just good luck, really. I was looking at it and I kind of thought, is this a single? I think it might be, and I explored and it turns out it was. And so I shall show you again. So remember, these two squares are one because we've got one blocking these squares and one blocking that square. So first of all, we've got ones there. Okay, so we ask ourselves, can it be 1? No, because 1's here. Can it be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Could be 8. It's not 9. It is 8. That's what goes there. That's what I worked out before without the aid of pencil marks. There was something else that I worked out without the aid of pencil marks, but I can't show you that because somehow or another I'm a bit further forward. There we go. 2 across here, 2 across there. That's 2. So the other thing that I worked out was okay, so we have 2 and 3 blocking down here, so we have 2 and 3 in these squares here. So we have 2, 3 and 8 blocking across here, and we have 2, 3 and 8 blocking down here. So we have 2, 3 and 8 in those squares there. That's what I worked out before. I was quite pleased with myself, but it didn't seem to amount to anything. I had 1s there already. I had 4s in those squares, but I've got 5s in any of them, and that wasn't very helpful. So there we are. Am I at the point where I need to put in pencil marks yet? Oh, I can't remember. I think not. But I did spend a lot of time on this game. I'm pretty sure I did much more than this last time, but I'm just going to go with pencil marks at this stage because I don't want to waste a lot more time on this game, having played it once and Not done very well. Okay, let's go to pencil marks now. So 2s and 3s go there. This is 4, 6 and 8. At the moment we've got 6s there, we've got 8s there, and we've got 4s anywhere. 4s then will be up there. 8s will be there. 8s are also over here and there. And this was 2, 3 and 8, I remember. And so we have 4s in those squares. We've got 4 blocking down here, right? We also have 4s there. And we have 1 blocking across here, so that's 1. And we also have 1s there. We have 1s here. And there. 2s there. 3s are there. And up here. That means that can't be 3. I've forgotten about that. Oh, got to put the 7s in. I definitely had more filled in last time. I discovered more than this, but I can't remember what it was, so I should just go ahead and finish off. So let's put the 5s in those squares there. And let's work over here. So we got 1 blocking down here. So we've got 1 possible in those squares there. What do we know about the 2s? The 2s are possible there. 5, what do we know about 5? I think nothing. So there's the 5. Oh, actually we do. I've just realized 5 is in this set here. We don't need 5 in those squares there, do we? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so that's a single 1. Oh, I didn't get that last time. I don't know what I did, but I messed it up. Okay, 1 is there. 7 is there. 7 is there. Let's delete that. Let's get rid of the 7 there. And we know that's going to be a 3 up there, and this is going to be a 5 and a 4 down here. Well, I don't know what happened last time, but I didn't get that right last time. We've got 5 here now. Get rid of the 1. 2, 8, 2, 8. Okay, so now we have 1 down here and a cross there, so that's going to be a pair of 1s there. Twos are as they appear. Just seeing if anything has changed, so that I can just go ahead with pairs. That will be much easier. We've got a pair of 5s there. 7 is not done. Why is 7 not finished? Ah, we got 7 up here, across and across there. There's a 7. Oh, wrong mode selected. There's a 7. This is the only possibility for a 1 now, and then a 9 fits there. So now we've got 9 blocking like this, so that's going to give me a pair of 9s in those squares there. This can't be a 1, that has to be a 1. Missing numbers up here are, oh no, hold on, don't know about that yet. Oh, we've got the 2 blocking those squares, so this is the 2, that's a 3. Yeah, 3 and 6, which I did discover before. Okay. And this has to be a 5, doesn't it? We've got 4, 6 and 8 down here. So that's a 5, means this is not a 5. We have 2 going in those squares, and the other missing number is 6, so that's 2 and a 6, which means that must be a 9 in fact. So that will give me 9s in those squares. Got to get rid of that candidate there. The other missing digit from up here is a 5, and that could be in those squares there. Right. That's got to be a 4, 6. Any help on 4, 6? No. Okay, let's go through the digits. 1 is neat and tidy. 2. Okay. 3. Oh, 3 has to be somewhere along here because we got 3 blocking that square there. We've got 6 blocking this square and 6 blocking this square, so 6 has to be in this column, in this section here. We've also got 6 blocking there, so that'll be a pair of 6s. Nines are neat and tidy. Okay, so that's it. So all of the pairs are updated. And most of the blocks are filled in, so we've just got the central chute here to finish off. I don't think it matters where I go next, so let's just say 3 blocks across here like this. So 3's in those squares, 4 blocks like this. And then where's the 6? That's all done. Let's see if there's anything across here. 2, 3, 8, 4, 8. Not sure. And up here, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks like this. 5. Okay. Not sure. So 1 more to go. 4 blocks across here, so 4 in those squares. 5 blocking like this. 6 across here. Oh look, I've got a 3 here that I've got to deal with. Should have done that before. That's a 6 and that's a 3. This is not a 6. This is not a teacup. Okay, now we've got a pair of 4 and 6 here, so this 4 is no longer true, and this 6 cannot be true, and this 4 can't be true either. What has that got me? So we have another X-Wing. I had an X-Wing this morning. We've got an X-Wing on 4s here, right? X-Wing on 4s here. Across here, across here. It means that this square here can't be 4, must be a 3. Okay, which will give me a 3 in that square. Let's get rid of all of these 3s. Can't believe it, 2 X-Wings in one day. What's going on? Get rid of the 3s up there. Now we have a pair of 4, 5 here, so this is going to be a 3. This will be a 3 here, and this will not be 3. Pair of 5, 9, this has to be 8. 4, 6, 8 there. 5 here, 4 there. 1 down the bottom, 2 in that square there. 5, 6, 4, 6, 8, 4, 8, 2, 8. What's left to do? I've got to get rid of that 8. Ones still have to be done. That's a 1 there. And this is going to be a 5. Okay, so much easier the second time around. I don't know what I missed. I messed it up the first time around. I missed that single over here. I think it was a 1, wasn't it? I didn't see that first time, but anyway, it's done now, so that's it. Thank you, bye bye.